Is a thin line depending on what Mother Nature decides here, Kevin.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables at play here with this particular winter storm. This is nothing like Sunday's system where there were signs that it could overachieve some. You know, I say that to say that there are equally signs this go around with this particular storm that it could underperform in terms of the amount of snowfall that it brings to our area. So here's a look at the radar tonight. You can see we're keeping an eye on that range snow line that is progressing through now into western Kentucky, southern Illinois, marching its way up in the direction of the tri-state. Couple of wild card things about this. Typically, when you need to get a big winter storm, you need some cold air already in place, and we don't have a lot of that. That's a little concerning with this system. And then two, the fact that it's only going to snow heavily for a set number of hours. Any shortened window there or decrease in that window of snow has a significant impact on the amounts that we are going to see. But this is the storm, and here it is as it comes our way. So still think it snows heavily, several hours of heavy snow while we sleep tonight that ends before the sun comes up in the morning. I think by the time we make it towards the morning commute, I think a lot of the area has already seen the heavy snow. So it will be the after effects of the snow while we sleep, because we should see fast improvements through the morning tomorrow. Should see a quick transition over to rain, and temperatures will steadily rise throughout the day, probably into the mid-40s. So that means roads are going to improve pretty quickly after, let's say, 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow. So here's a look at the snowfall outlook. And I have kind of nudged the numbers down a little bit, especially within the 275 loop, because it seems like that range snow line is going to set up right along Interstate 71. And as we've been saying here, there's going to be a very sharp cutoff to the southern end of any snowfall here. So basically, our northern tier of counties where we have the winter storm warning in effect, Fayette, Union into Franklin, also Butler, northern Warren counties, you guys are still on tap. Most likely going to end up somewhere in that 3 to 5 inch range. I think within the 275 loop, somewhere probably 1 to 3, and then there's going to be a sharp cutoff somewhere along the 71 corridor that includes the greater metro Cincinnati area. So is it possible that you wake up in the morning and you're within the 275 loop and your ground is bare? That is a true possibility with this system, as we'll be right on that line between snow and no snow. And in fact, you see it here tonight. Let me show you Futurecast. And this is the latest information coming in. Here's the area of very heavy snow that moves in after midnight. And notice how it is really focused right along I-71 and then north and west. Put it moving through motion. Earlier, it had all of this filled in with snow. That's not the case now. So I think that's why we have a shortened window for folks 71 south on snowfall. And that's why I trimmed back those numbers just a little bit. And then notice towards sunrise tomorrow how quickly the rain surge is in here. And by mid-morning, 8, 9 o'clock, most of the viewing area is rain, except for our far northwestern communities, still some snow, but then it looks to be wet weather through the afternoon until we get into a few flurries and snow showers in the evening and tomorrow night. So here's what I've done again. For the city itself, I've brought the amounts down about an inch or so there from 1 to 3 in the city. In our northwestern communities, I still think you could get those 4 or 5 inches of snow. Hamilton up towards Oxford, Brookville, for example, maybe Batesville, Versailles. Here's a look at impact, snow-covered roads, especially for those of you that wind up with several inches of snow first thing in the morning. One of the issues I have with this storm, there's just not a lot of cold air. We're at 37. So this storm has to make its own cold air in order for us to even get snow with it here. So area-wide, temperatures are mostly above freezing for everyone. Once it starts to snow, those temperatures will drop closer to the freezing mark. So 32 in Mount Healthy, 35 Hyde Park, Delhi coming in at 38 right now. So here's your 12-hour forecast. The snow moves in after midnight. Temperatures will drop close to freezing there, and then we should quickly climb above freezing tomorrow morning. So again, 31 for a low tonight, about 1 to 3 here in the city, a few more north and west of 71. Snow to rain, it's better by afternoon. We're into the 40s for highs tomorrow. That's right. If you're down there around Maysville, you could top out at 50 tomorrow afternoon. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Snow showers Thursday with the colder air that sticks around into Friday. And then we'll keep an eye on the weekend as we could have another rain snow system in here potentially on Sunday.
Kevin, thank you. Ben